So crop production today is both unsustainable and subject to external pressures in many forms. And that's not an exhaustive statement. There are some forms of agriculture which, things like regenerative agriculture that do work very well in certain parts of the world. But I think in general, regardless of whether or not you're producing in a developing country or a developed country, the agricultural system is broken and is facing pressure from every direction. And if you believe any of the statistics around climate change and population growth and many of the things that Nuno actually mentioned in the introduction there, the world could look very, very different in even 2 years, let alone 5 years or 20 or 30 years. So I'm going to address some of those points and talk about why they're relevant to what we do at Vertical Future and what we can do as a population to tackle some of these threats. So first of all, fertilizer use. Fertilizer use is obviously rife in outdoor growing, and it's a necessity really, because if you're growing something outdoors and it's subject to many different externalities, then you have to use fertilizer. Now, fertilizer pricing has increased by 30% last year, and 30% this year, and 80% last year alone, which is really challenging traditional agriculture, more so than glasshouse farming or vertical farming, because obviously they don't have the same unit economics as us. Most farmers are working to single-digit margins. They're being subsidized and so on and so forth. And as an aside, fertilizer is there are many studies out there from different parts of the world that show that herbicides, fungicides, pesticides, and so on, in addition to fertilizer, are very, very bad for human health.